Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be talking about 5 different ways you can pay your property taxes in Orange County. So this video is going to be helpful for anyone who just bought a home, is potentially thinking about buying a home, or is simply looking for a more convenient, quicker way to pay for your property taxes. And so the first 2 options we're going to cover here are both ways that you can pay online. And so to do this, you're going to visit the OC Treasurer website, and you're going to click on the Online Payments / E-Services tab, then Pay / View Property Taxes, and then you're going to click on the link for Secured Property Taxes. Now once you make it to this page, you can look up your home by putting in your property address, or you can use your assessor's parcel number. And keep in mind, it's extremely important to make sure you are on the correct property because you don't want to be paying for somebody else's property taxes. And so once you get to this page, there are 2 ways you can pay. So you can pay by eCheck, and this is the option that I use. And basically what you do is you're going to put in your bank account number and bank routing number to pay directly from your bank account. And so, I use my checking account. It's real simple. You can look on one of your checks to find your account number and bank routing number, put that information in, and when you pay this way, you get same-day credit, which is great because if you're paying on the final days, you want to make sure you get it in before you get any delinquencies. And then you can also get a printed or emailed receipt as proof of your payment. Now, the second way to pay is to simply use a credit card or debit card. Now, this is a very convenient way, but the downside of using this option is that you do get charged a 2.29% service fee. So, that can add up pretty quickly on, property tax bills, which can be quite large. So that's why a lot of people, including myself, decided to go with the eCheck option. Now the credit card and debit card option, you also do get same day credit up to 11:59 p.m. and you can print or get an emailed receipt that way as well. So the third option then this way is to pay over the phone by credit card or debit card, similar to the credit or debit card payment online. And you also do get charged a service fee paying this way as well. And you do get same-day credit on your tax bill up to 11:59 p.m. Okay, the fourth way you can pay is by using the depository payment drop box. And this also gives you credit on the same day up to 11:59 p.m. Cash is not allowed in the drop box, and the address currently is 601 North Ross Street, Santa Ana. But I would double check that before you go, make sure it hasn't changed. And then the last option is to mail your payment in, and you can find the address to mail it to right on your property tax bill. And just make sure that when you mail it, that the mail gets postmarked before the due date or delinquent date, specifically the delinquent date, if you don't want to get that penalty. That's a 10% penalty for a late fee. And so you can find all the information as far as who to make the check payable to and the mailing address to send it to directly on your property tax bill, which gets mailed to you. And if you'd never received it, you definitely want to make sure you get that corrected. They mail them out in September. Or you can just log in online, what we talked about in steps 1 and 2, and find your property tax bill online. Even if you decide to mail it, you can still go online and find your bill so you can see what you need to do and how much you need to pay. And so that wraps it up. I'm Tim Hamilton with StellarQuest Real Estate. I am a real estate agent here in Orange County. So if you are thinking about buying or selling a home and you have any questions, feel free to contact me anytime. My personal contact information is in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, I would also appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe if you like to stay up to date on the housing market in Orange County.